Hello, you're welcome to this segment. So in this segment we shall be learning about Google Translate. Now Google Translate is very critical. Say for example you're in a place and you don't understand the language. When you have access to an internet, Google Translate can help you find your way out, help you translate a document, help you continue conversation, help you pick a conversation from another language to the language you know. So we're in our email. So how do we access Google Translate? So to access Google Translate, you'll go to this point where the Google apps are. You click on it. So you will scroll, then you come up to where there is Translate. So you click on it. So when you click on Google Translate, it's going to bring for you an interface. So when you get an interface, so you can choose say for example there is a language like your Spanish. Now let's say you're speaking a word in English, but you want to speak to a Spanish person, so you can just type in text. So for example, how are you? So you can see it's trying to translate for us here. So in Spanish, how are you is that word there. I don't want to bite my tongue. Let's say how are you in Arabic. You're in an Arabic state. Now that's somebody, how are you? Write something, how are you? You write it here. So that also simplifies for you. That's Google Translating. You can also translate images. You just can get an images, browse your file, get the image whose language you don't understand, then whichever language it is, probably English, Spanish, you can then choose the language of translation for it. That is for images. Same applies to documents. If you can access a document, you also browse it and then you access it. So when you browse it here, it is going to translate word by word. Then the same applies to website. So the most interesting feature I would perhaps say is there's also this icon, the microphone icon. So this one also can translate by voice. So for example, you're speaking to somebody who is not getting you, you can speak to read, and it will translate to you, to the person in the language they understand the person can read. Or the person can talk. So for example, the person can talk in a Spanish language, and then probably it can translate for you in English. So assuming the person is speaking the language like how much is this, trying to ask a price of something. So in Spanish what it gives you, in English this is what it gives you, then in Arabic that is what it gives you. So you can find that the Google tools make life very easy for you. However, you should be having access to internet. So that is how you use Google Translate. Please subscribe, like my channel, and comment to make this channel very helpful to us. Thank you.